The Mariners have been a really interesting team, so they can't seem to break away from 500. Whether they're winning or losing, they keep hovering around that mark. The good thing, though, is it's not playing them out of a potential playoff spot. But man, I'm sure the Mariner fans will love to see them actually break away on the positive side of 500. So they've got a chance to reach it again. Castillo, speaking of 500, looking to get to 500, getting to 5-5 on the season. ERA's been pretty solid. Just needs some run support. Chris Flexen, 4-6, ERA about a half run higher. And Castillo, his ERA might go up a little bit after this one. Gavin Sheets hitting the bomb out to right, and the White Sox take the early lead, 1-0 on Sheets' 8th homer of the season. Paul DeYoung, well, I'm used to seeing that, striking out, his 3rd K of the game. Castillo. Chappelle striking out as well, make it 4. So it looks like Luis has kind of fixed himself. Speaking of strikeouts, Rodriguez, what are you swinging at, Julio? I don't know who you're mad at. Maybe he's mad at himself. It's a terrible swing. Andrew Vaughn chasing up and high. Castillo definitely righting the ship. Now, Cal. Look at that. Hitting a bomb out to right as well. Switch hitting catcher doing his thing. Solo shot for Cal, and the game is tied. Cal's 9th of the season. I'm sure he'll have more to come, though he did leave this game with an injury. Unfortunate. Luke up to bat after. Chris stops it, but Luke reaches to first base. Ty France, next pitch. Deep to right in the gap. That'll drop. That'll get to the wall. And that is going to score Luke. So the White Sox now down 2-1. Seattle doing some work here. Dominic Fletcher up. Dominic also hitting one out to the gap. Julio getting to the ball. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Eloy Jimenez. Ooh, he hits it deep. But that's just going to be foul. Hard to see the ball there. You see it's 5 feet on the wrong side of the fair pole. And then K's on a questionable strike. He doesn't like that call, but that is Luis's 11th of the game. And it looks like he might get out of it. Unfortunately, he does not. Andrew Vaughn, victimized earlier. 2-run single there, 3-2 game. But the Mariners would not quit. Luke hitting one out to the wall. Some shenanigans going on there. That'll be a double. That evens up the game. So 3-3. Luke up again. Ex-Cardinal John Brebbia giving up the Oppo Taco. Luke going the other way. Solo shot in the bottom of the 8th inning. And the Mariners take the late lead. Luke's 5th of the season, coming up with some clutch at bats. Nothing like having a rally late in the game to take the lead. And now the Mariners look to close the deal. Andres Munoz looking to get yet another save and put his team at the 500 mark. 12 of 16 on the season. And DeYoung 0 for 2 on the full count, swing and a miss. 100 miles per hour blown by. And the Mariners sit perfectly at 500 yet again. 35-35 with the win. Well, the White Sox, 3 runs in this one, 5 hits. Vaughn driving in 2, though he did strike out twice. Sheets driving in the other with his solo shot. Flexen, no decision, 2 earned runs, 3 runs allowed, 8 hits over the 5 innings. Bullpen great minus the Brebbia home run. For the Mariners, 10 hits. Luke with 3, driving in 2, of course, none bigger than that solo shot in the 8th. France and Cal both with 2 hits. And driving in runs. Castillo, no decision in this one. But Munoz does get his 13th save. Seattle with the win, Take them however you get them. They're up to 35 now. Speaking of wins, Cardinals playing some really good baseball. Let's see if things will continue against the Pittsburgh Pirates.